What's up, everybody, and happy Halloween! Yes, today we're going to play the Halloween edition of Connections. That, of course, is for Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. I'm very excited to play this one. Let's hit the play button, and here we go. We've got Farmer Tulip, Craven Barn, Daisy Sports, Life Aster, Carpenter Tractor, Violet Dust, Yellow Rose, and Wan Chicken. All right. This is awesome, guys. We're going to crush this. I already see what's probably going to be the purple category. We've got a chicken bowl, the Rose Bowl, which I believe is a college, I think it's like sort of like the college equivalent of the Super Bowl. I think you can call it a sports bowl, and of course the Dust Bowl, famous during the Great Depression. So here we go, guys. We got the purple category all locked in. This is awesome. So it'll be blank bowl. What? Oh my God! Not even one off. Shit. All right. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, that's obviously completely. That's completely ridiculous. Wow. Talk about being off. I mean, if it was at least one off, maybe I just was a little bit too overzealous, but geez. Okay, so that's obviously completely wrong. All right, let's just try to regroup here. It's only one mistake. That's not a problem. But it's just unfortunate because that's not the purple category. It's going to be completely different. These two guys actually, because I see nothing that would pair up with Craven, which is like cowardly, right? And I don't see any other professions. I mean, except for the farmer, but I think it ends there. But Carpenter and Craven, oh, this would be so fitting. Those are directors, but not just any old director. These are very famous horror movie directors. I believe John Carpenter, he did The Thing. I think that's way back in the 70s. I think Wes Craven may have been the brainchild of the whole, what was it? With Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, I think. Now, the only problem is that I'm not really sure if I see two others, okay? I'm almost certain we've got a horror director category. I mean, it would be so fitting for today as well. I mean, I don't think that they would try to, screw you over and give you a fake category. I mean, the other two that look like names, which I think would be very reasonable guesses, we could do, say, Farmer. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Farmer horror show director, and probably Aster, okay? I mean, I'm just trying to use some common sense. Like, Barn is not really a last name that I've heard of, or Tractor. I mean, possibly Rose, but this looked good. So let's go for, so I think I obviously missed out on the secret word category, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be blue. So, horror movie directors. Oh, come on. Oh, God darn it, guys. Don't you hate it when you absolutely think you nailed it and then one away? Or in the first case, way away. God darn it. Two guesses left and I haven't made any progress. I have nothing lit up. I'm going to be upset, guys. I wanted to do well on the Halloween one. Shoot, we're already 4 minutes in. All right, let's just try to regroup here. Now, I think Aster could... So, I don't know if he was in the group or not in the group. I think that's also... I think it's a type of plant. So maybe they're just trying to get a little bit fancy here. Or a flower, perhaps. So you could have Aster, Violet, probably Tulip and Daisy. I would hold off on Rose because I think that'll hook up with Yellow. Maybe for some colors. Or, better to go with the secret word, right? Because I don't think Daisy and Tulip would loan themselves well to a secret word. So let's please, can we get flowers? Oh, come on! One away again! I have nothing! One guess remaining. I'm on the brink of failing this thing, and I have nothing lit up. I think the problem is I had too much coffee just before I got into my office today. All right, let's regroup. All right, let's just take a. God damn it! I hate this predicament because this is like, when you're in this predicament, it's pretty much a 90%, maybe even 95% chance to fail it because I'm gonna need at least one more guess to iron things out. All right. All right, let's think simple here, okay? Let's just try to think simple. We were one away with the flowers, okay? I'm assuming that's the correct category. We were one away, so maybe let's not overcomplicate it with aster. I'm not sure if that would help to soften the difficulty of the category, but that is a little bit more unusual. So why don't we go simple? Daisy, tulip, violet, and not use aster, and instead maybe we just go with rose. I mean, there has to be an easy category, right, guys? There has to be an easy category. And then hopefully we'll have to sort out the rest of our horror film directors. And then, yeah, just sort of move on from there. But let's please, can we say that these are flowers? And I mean, it would probably be yellow category. This is it, guys. This is sudden death. I mean, if I screw this up, that's it. Game over. So tulip, daisy, rose, violet. I don't really see any of the flowers except possibly for the aster, but I just thinking it's a little bit too fancy for the yellow category. So flowers, please. I'm begging you. All right. A little bit of progress. We're still in huge trouble here. We have a green category that we have to deal with. Okay. So we have secret word, and I'm pretty sure horror film directors those will be the harder categories. So what should be still relatively easy? Let's not overthink it. So maybe, I think I had originally chosen farmer as a horror film director. Maybe we just have to say to ourselves, wait a second, a farmer, a tractor, a chicken, because remember my chicken bowl was completely wrong, and a barn would be things seen on a farm. My only concern is that farmer is, I don't know, it might be a little bit too obvious. On the other hand, I don't think these are really seen. I mean, dust sort of, but not really. And not a carpenter. I mean, they might hire a carpenter to fix the barn, but he's not like an intrinsic component of a farm. So let's say things seen on a farm that should be the green category. I'm just double checking. I think that might be okay. Ooh. All right. Now I'm still very concerned about these movie directors because I don't know if I completely straighten them out. Again, we have Wes Craven and John Carpenter. Those I know for sure. Now, I don't think they're last. So we're just thinking about last names. I haven't heard of somebody's last name: Yellow, Dust, Life, or Sports. So maybe we do put Aster back in because I think I was one off on them, and maybe we want Wan. That could be a last name. I mean, it's the most reasonable of the other five. So, do we have horror film directors for the blue category? Guys, I don't believe this. This is going to go down as like the ultimate comeback. I was so close to death on this thing. This was truly going to be a horror show. Okay. Question is, will it have a fairy tale ending? Sort of, because obviously we're going to get this. The question is, are we going to get it? Now, it's funny because my sports bowl and dust bowl still actually kind of work there, don't they? But I've never heard of a life bowl or a yellow bowl. Okay, we're just about on the brink of 10 minutes in. Let's just not take too long here. Let's just think about this. This is definitely a secret word, 100%. Secret word. It's not, okay, it's not a bowl. It's not a bowl. Dust. That to me should be like the easiest of them to come up with because like I Dust Bowl, I just can't think of too many other things. Sports Life Dust Yellow. Sports Illustrated, Life magazine, but that doesn't really make sense because you'd have to like add Illustrated to them, and I don't think these qualify as magazines. Um, Yellow. That yellow is interesting. Yellow. Let's see, what could we have with yellow? You could have Yellow Brick Road, um, Mellow Yellow. That was a soda, which sort of rivaled Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. Um, Life Force, um, Life and Death. Oh, that notification. Guess who just chimed in? That was FGK Plays. Time playing the watermelon game. First time playing the watermelon game. So go check it out, guys. It looks like Feel Good Kenny is going to play a watermelon game. All right, come on. Let's just. I don't want to spend 5 minutes sitting here. Okay. Dust, Life, Sports, Yellow. This would be such a sweet comeback despite having burned three guesses. I got it. I got it. I hope I got it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Yellow Jacket, I believe, is a B. Life Jacket, that's pretty obvious, and a Sports Jacket. I haven't really heard of a dust jacket, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, it doesn't sound completely unreasonable. So you guys, if we got it correct, can let me know what a dust jacket is. But the other three, those that fit perfectly. So hopefully this is not too good to be true. So is the final purple category blank jacket. Oh, look at that. Way off, 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 bam, 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 bam. Wow. What do you think, guys? Pretty sloppy up front. Wasn't really thinking them through. They were very tantalizing. So you have to admit, they didn't seem completely unreasonable. But by hook or by crook, we got this. Damn. And I'm not even going to mention the fact that I got it in the correct difficulty order. Okay? I'm not even going to mention that. Kashazzle